What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear, and this is Saved by the Spell Shadow Walkers number 70.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Oh, hail and well met.
For 2 or 3, 4 hours of me coughing in the background, holding my mute button.
Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul. Just infecting the internet with COVID-19 one stream at a time.
Yep. That's what we do. It's like an online virus. It spreads through the interwebs.
It's true. True.
Oh, you got your color lamp going on in the background there, Tyson.
I do, yeah.
Look at you. I was like looking very Harris Heller tonight.
I zip tied that shit to the door bolts that like hold the door on. That's some ghetto shit right there.
Hey, but you know what? Can't see it without bokeh.
No, sir, you can't.
Oh, that's amazing. I really got to get the, I need to do the green screen life hack and get the LED strip lights for the back of my chair. So I cut the shadows down like around my arms. Yeah. I got to do that one. That's another one of my favorite ghetto life hacks.
I've never tried. Well, I take that back. I have a green sheet that I use for my gifts that I make for Streamlabs. That's about it.
I mean, you have cool shit in the background, you know. I got a white office wall, you know.
Yeah.
And the problem is, like, I got cool shit to hang up on it that you can't see because my shot's too tight. So, like,
I think when Captain RoBear Rebuild 3.0 comes in effect and you redo that office, you set up a different way, maybe get some better background.
I'm honestly thinking, like, you know what? I like my cool shit. I'm probably gonna put all my cool wall art up in front, so like I get to enjoy it, you know. Like,
then you get that rental cable up behind you for that.
Oh yeah.
Overhead like wall view that you can switch to every now and then. Like, look at all my cool shit.
Look at all my cool shit cam. Yeah, that's a popular one. By God, we got some cameras laying around here. So first, yeah. I got to just take out boxes. I have a temple of boxes that I need to run to the dumpster.
Last time I was in there, it was like wading through a used electronics store. An old Radio Shack that closed down.
It's still, it's maybe worse. It may be worse this go round. Like, there's enough room for me. Oh,
the joys of having an office.
Yeah. Tyson, you got any announcements this week?
No, I don't really. Nothing exciting. Works. Even work's hitting at home for me with the coronavirus. So we're spinning up servers and doing all kinds of crazy stuff for people to work from home. Crazy. It's a crazy world out there. Wash your hands, folks. Wash your hands.
Gross.
Yeah. Don't wait to get sick to wash your hands. It's terrifying for me because I touch the shit out of my face. So I just wash the shit out of my hands, you know? It works. And
I cut myself shaving earlier and touched my face. I'm probably gonna die from God knows what now.
Yeah. Umbrella's gonna kick your door in, patient zero. But before you know it, you're gonna look over at Tyson. He's gonna look like a Cheeto that's had all the cheese licked off. I'm like, oh.
That is a weird saying. A Cheeto with all the cheese licked off.
It's very, very Hills Have Eyes when you think about it.
I don't think I've seen that, but I want to now.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dick that's gone all wrong. Speaking about dicks that have gone all wrong, Serena, you got any announcements this week?
I do not. I'm just enjoying the fact that, you know, I work from home and never leave my house, so I'm pretty content. I have, like, I'm going to slowly fill this office with dice that I've made. These are the ones I've inked. so far. Oop, that one's gone now.
He
But
did.
I have these cool ones that have gold in
Whoa,
them.
those look like they came out really nice.
Yep, they're pretty cool. And then this is the cyberpunk
Pretty.
ones that I got. I've got them up better pictures on my Instagram. Then I got some other ones, but I have so many. Like this are just the ones that I haven't finished inking, and like I have a whole like handful more of dice that came out shit. So yeah.
Make me some.
I definitely have a problem. So
Do you know when you make dice whether it's like, oh, that thing's gonna be unbalanced as fuck, or you're like, that thing's got a chance?
I mean, generally with the dice, there's not a lot that's going to weight them to one side or other. Like even the ones with the gold in them, like those are gold, not flakes, but like the stuff you'd put on pastries and stuff. They're real thin, like gold sheets that like will disappear into nothing if you blow on them. So it's
Yeah, I was thinking more like a little air bubble or something like that.
Well, fun fact, I cannot mix resin without creating a shit ton of bubbles, so I got myself a pressure pot. There's no bubbles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Coming
Oh.
to an Instagram Etsy store near you, Serena's Dice Shop.
If I can convince myself not to keep them all because they're real shiny.
They're all my children.
They're my babies. So, other than that though, haven't been doing crap. Just spending way too much money and time on dice.
Never.
Turn what you love turn your passion into your side hustle, Serena.
I can tell you're sick
We'll get
because
there.
Tyson officially sounds like Joe Biden.
The thing. All truth's evidence. The thing.
I honestly, I feel like it's like one of my grandparents. It's like that's towards the end of the year. Like I just want to it's okay. It's okay, Grandpa. I feel so bad.
Words are hard. Words are hard. You know what? I hate watching politics, but I might watch that debate because just watching two old cranky white dudes try to one up each other that can barely speak.
It'll honestly be the worst presidential debate of all time. Of all time. It's
I don't know. Might be the best.
the best entertainment. The best entertainment, the most memes.
2020 meme generator. First presidential debate.
Yeah. This is our country now. And why didn't The Rock run? I guess he's waiting for next cycle, man. He had me all worked up. If Arnold can be the governor, we can have the people's champ. Not gonna do any worse.
I have a poster in my basement from 1998, and it just says the people's champion with a bunch of rock overlaid photos.
Oh, dude. Just him, a bunch of sniffing and Brahma bullying and.
Oh, it's him with the belt, just the standard eyebrow, and then there's it fades into one of him just body slamming somebody. Oh, it's so good.
That makes me
Get that
happy.
shit signed.
Fantastic.
Mike, you got any announcements this week?
I do actually. I've been streaming on most Sundays and Mondays, and then I streamed this past weekend, played some Civ 5. But I also finished the first BioShock game on Monday night, which was a lot of fun.
You did it, man. You got it done.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really cool. Moving on to BioShock 2. And I've also updated a bunch of Streamloots. I'm almost to Streamloots partner. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. A big time streamer, guys. Big time.
Mike, send me I totally didn't even think about you doing Streamloots, but send me a DM so I can send you our contact.
Okay. I'm a DM the shit. I'm a DM my DM.
Yeah, DM the DM, man.
While we DM.
DM the DM.
So I can help you out there with Streamloots.
I'm gonna go full pimp my D&D on this.
Let's go.
And unfortunately, no Carl for this evening.
I stole her and I took her blankets. And she no longer is around anymore because I took her blankets.
Chinchilla killer.
It's fantastic and I love it.
Are they all silver?
Yeah, because, chinchillas. They're made to look like it. They're not actual chinchillas. We did not murder 500 chinchillas for the blanket.
Remember that moment in Ghostbusters where the minks rise up out of the coat? That shit's gonna
Yes.
That shit is gonna happen tonight in this haunted motherfucking house.
Well,
It's fine. I'll just sit here and just. It's so nice. I love it.
Is it Fuzzlord on the on both sides?
It is, well, it's not the same. It's got like a
Velour?
Yeah, it's not the same, but it's still soft on this side.
I think that we have is this blanket kind of short?
No.
It's okay, let me rephrase this. This blanket probably perfectly covers a human of you and Carl's size. I think.
It's pretty. Yeah, I mean it's pretty big though. I got the large size or whatever.
Okay, I think we have this at my parents' house, and yeah, it's a way bigger one. Like for me, it's like a half blanket, so it's like must get into fetal position to use. But yeah, it's like one of the most comfortable blankets of all time. But you have to wash it a bunch. I remember because like you start to turn it from like fluffy blanket to like greasy dog.
Aw.
You can
That's
notice.
real gross.
You can noticeably tell like over time with that blanket. Oh, maybe I should just not reveal anymore what it's like. Oh, look at it! But Mike's already on it. DM has been sent. Word. I'll get you. My people will be in touch with your people. Michael.
hey, I appreciate that. You do business real good.
Oh God. News over here. I'm actually I'm taking an entire day on Sunday and I'm onboarding tons of people that want to collaborate and come on the D&D shows. But it's always like, I get into my late in the week and I'm like, hey, I just don't have time to get this all set up. I'd love for you to be on the show, but like, we got to do some shit before you get on there. So I'm literally taking an entire day just to freaking onboard a shitload of people I've wanted to collaborate with for a while. So that's hella exciting. Gonna get a bunch of people lined out for guest spots. Primarily on Tormund's quest because we just have the availability over there, but you never know. You never know where people might show up.
Oh my goodness. Maybe Barnes and Noble will come back for a one-night show.
Dude, that's all. With you going into band mode, who knows? We'll see Barnes and maybe quarantine in the Fae because of COVID, because of your band schedule. Friday nights are a little rough for you, but maybe just a little run down to Faye wouldn't hurt you.
I got a lot of shows on Fridays.
Band mode.
Bubble band, baby. Other than that, man, me and Radio are back to playing Destiny frequently in the evening. So if you enjoy our shenanigans of shooting aliens and rather gratuitous locker room talk, there's always that for late nights. We won't be doing it this evening. But me and One Up will be playing Magic as we've been doing on late Wednesday into Thursday morning. So we still got 4 hours of Magic after this stream. So that's always a good time because I get the smackdown on him every Wednesday. And you guys get to watch me do it. Hopefully he wins a couple more games this week. He's doing better. He's got some more cards. God, look at Leon.
You
What
guys just go back and forth and play each other?
Yeah, pretty much most of the night. We'll every now and then we'll do like community challenge nights where we'll challenge subs and play them. But yeah, it like you snap your fingers and it's 4 hours later. Like it's crazy. It's a wonderful way for the time to go by. And that's how we do, like, it's a creator challenge that we do every Wednesday through the Stream Elements and Wizard program, which is super dope.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's gonna be getting knocked out. I'm adjusting. I kind of got a little bit of a crazy schedule right now, so I haven't been able to drop daytime Magic streams. I've been helping transfer my mom in and out of the wheelchair right after I get done with stream, and I've been transferring her like in between the 4 and 6 a.m. mark. So the problem is I get really geeked up because like I need to be alert, and I get this little adrenaline kick, and then it's really, really hard for me to go back to bed when I need to go to bed. So I've been like laying there trying to like force myself to go to sleep till like 10, 11 a.m. So like right now I'm like sleeping till like 5 p.m. So my block where I've normally been on has been consumed at the moment, but I'm taking precautions of eliminating 100% of caffeine intake. So I don't have anything else going on. I'm trying to like, just calm myself. It's cool. You can go to bed. You're fine. You have this. So once I master this technique and I'm able to go and just shut my eyes at like 6:30 in the morning, I'll be able to turn my day streams back on again. But it is.
Take Benadryl. That's what I do.
I would prefer not to rely on Benadryl.
Drugs are always the answer. Pharmaceuticals.
Though I have combated that. Instead of just laying there, I brought my Switch over to the nightstand and I've been knocking out what I haven't finished in I'm Octopath Traveler. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a wonderful bedtime story right now, but once again, also very difficult to set down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bringing your Switch while you're trying to sleep is probably not a great idea.
But you know, it's better than just laying there in your thoughts for 3 hours, because screw that.
Trust me, I know. As somebody who can't sleep very well, I feel ya.
This is normally not my problem. Usually I'm so exhausted, I just go right to sleep. Maybe I'm actually gonna have to go out and do something physically exhausting during the day to end this.
Gross.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a really good game on Switch I play called Gris, and it's just like supposed to be a relaxing game, and you've slowly it's like a puzzle game kind of thing, and you slowly unlock more colors and the background gets more vibrant as you play through the game. It's supposed to be a big like stress reliever. You can't die in the game at all. It's just puzzles, and it's the melodies are super relaxing.
What game?
It's called Gris, Gris.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It's really good.
Is the main picture of the game like this chick with the like kind of a bob cut?
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah, Empty knows what's up.
It kind of throws me for a loop because I knew a guy in high school called Big Gris, and Gris was short for Gristle.
I feel like you've told me that before, and I didn't even think about that when I started that story.
Actually, what's even scarier is Big Gris went to the same high school as Tyson, so that's the kind of caliber. Much more of a redneck, like much more. Like definitely would have been an extra unironically in Joe Dirt.
Just walks on set.
Big Gris had the old beat up S10 and played baseball for Kelly High School.
Good old boy.
I don't know his real name. He's 2 years older than me. He was in oh shit. I'm losing her. These are people I haven't talked to for 18 years ago in a field party. It's gonna come to me halfway through the show and be like, oh yeah, here's the one person you will know out of that group. See, I know a lot of
about my sister's age, because you're what year did you graduate?
03. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it'd been my sister's class.
That's funny, that's your sister's class. Whoa.
Your smoke alarm going off there, Mike?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Apparently someone is cooking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead and check on that, bud. Burning down the house.
The roof is on fire.
Hey.
We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
In college, I tried to make some blackened salmon with some Jamaican spices, and I ended up creating pepper spray inside my house. Essentially, it was it was an interesting time for all, as we had to flee the household and couldn't go in there without like essentially organically macing ourselves.
Dude,
Sounds exciting.
first night of me and Todd Williams' apartment over on the shady part of town. It was when I was in the Air Force ROTC and I had to shine my boots. I was melting the wax on the stove and forgot about it on high heat, and that bitch caught on fire. Black smoke billowing out. Bottom basement apartment.
Oh my
Set
God.
every alarm off in the apartment building.
Oh.
First night living there. First night.
But you were popular.
Well, luckily, most everybody in there was doing drugs, so nobody called the cops.
That place was unbelievable. The kind of parties that we threw in this basement apartment, and other people didn't care. Like, they were so low on the life totem pole. Like, you could just be a straight hood rat at any hour of the night, and it was acceptable over there.
There was no one calling cops to that apartment complex. I can tell you that.
Oh God, that's a blast from the past. I forgot that place
Right?
existed. Oh man, I'm glad nobody died in that place.
That you know of.
True.
Lost a lot of dignity there, but
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of wild Irish rose and black eyeliner in that apartment. Ooh.
On Tyson?
Hey, leave it up to your own
Alrighty.
imagination. Little did you
Boy.
know you'd circle back around to all that with stream loots years later.
Yes, that is exactly right. Carl is not joining us on stream because Mike has forced her to come for him this evening.
You know me and my personality. I definitely wear the pants in this relationship.
you're that Office 50 Shades.
Oh,
Especially during the day, and then at night when you get home, just the gloves come off.
well, you
Here's all
gotta,
here's all I'm saying. She made me sign the contract.
yeah. I mean, any girl that goes, "Hey, I'm gonna show you this pterodactyl porn," you gotta.
It's a real thing. We just had that discussion last Tuesday. I'm not even kidding.
Oh
We're out with
god.
some friends getting some sushi, and that came up in conversation. She's like, "You gotta see it. It's
Well,
hilarious."
There's one thing you can certainly never unsee it.
Oh no, there's puppets involved. It's tremendous. I recommend it. Go check it out.
On that note, never ever look anything up that they send you, or if they send you this and they're like, "Oh, you have to watch this," don't do it. They may have that innocent smile, you know, that, oh, it's gonna be something okay. No, scarred,
I'm gonna refill real quick.
scarred
Rob.
forever.
On that note, I just want to thank Roll20 and D&D Beyond for everything they do for this program, the wonderful battle map that we use, from the sound and the pictures. Thank you guys, Roll20, for sponsoring us for the entire year, and D&D Beyond, thank you for the insider access. I could not make characters without you. You made me far too lazy and far too easy to do.
Oh, cool. He's very far away for that to have picked up.
For real, dude.
I'm glad we.
Are you all right, man?
Coughing in the
Through the
kitchen.
screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh.
Sorry.
Picking up where we left off last week. After the Shadow Walkers decided to be a little bit less assholes, they were finally guided in the direction of where this haunted house is in Saltmarsh, encountering a new friend. And I want to hope that I remember. Is her name Callista?
Wow. No.
What was her name?
Carolina.
Carolina.
You can no longer fuss at me when I do not remember your NPC names. Okay? You have lost all privileges.
Just quickly scratch over Araigneé and type Carolina on there, because I use the names on the damn page to remember everybody's character names.
I know this is the overlay that doesn't have why I can't update it.
Oh, damn it.
I know, otherwise I totally have them ripped out. This is the OG. I'm on the OG overlay right now, man.
Hey, I mean, maybe with this fight, you won't have to remember any lockers, so.
True. After you guys stormed into the haunted house with your new friend, you quickly encountered a ghost, which possessed your favorite half-orc, Klashgar, and sent him on a pathway of fleeing outside the building with a series of interesting and pretty awesome spell choices. Has sent this crazy train of events of him running to jump off the side of this cliff. But there's also been a chain devil that has shown up outside of a portal, picking up right where we left off. This chain devil, with both of those whips animated, is going in on an attack on Klashgar. All right.
No.
You just Neo it? No. Stop him.
It's the wrong character to be Neo, dog. I ain't got no magics.
First attack is an 18 to hit.
That ties.
All right. It's going to do 11 points of slashing damage. And you are currently grappled.
Yes!
Ooh.
Haha! Chain guy's on our side.
All right.
Do I take 6 damage? I was raging.
Yes, if you're still raging, you're good to go.
Okay.
Until this grapple ends, the target is also restrained and takes 2d6 piercing damage at the start of each turn.
Oh, so they're like barbed wire chains.
Yes,
like
these are
Silent Hill bullshit.
Yeah, it is Silent Hill bullshit. Totally.
Nice.
It's also going to send out its second chain over your way.
Okay. I'm like, I have mixed emotions about this because it's not actually me. I'm being inhabited by some sort of spirit. So I'm like, yeah, stop me. I'm going off a cliff. Chain me in, devil.
Chain me in, daddy. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. This time it's going to do 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
You are once again grappled and restrained by a second chain.
And each chain does 2d6.
Each chain does 2d6. You
Okay.
will also have to break each chain.
I will go full Khaleesi on you.
All right. With both of
Knocked
these,
him out of his wasn't he possessed or some shit?
no,
He's got to drop to 0 to drop out of the possession.
Okay, so I didn't know. I couldn't remember if he could save if he get hurt or something.
no.
Damn it.
With both of the chains attached, you are pulled back 10 feet. Towards the proximity of that chain devil.
Does he say anything?
Not that you hear.
Stop! In the name of love.
We don't kink shame here.
Take all those inspirations off. All right. Zephyr, feeling the pull of the lamp. What would you like to do, Zephyr?
I would like to cast Levitate on Klashgar so that he doesn't go tumbling over the edge.
Oh, hey. We all have a 1d10 inspiration. Let's go.
Yes, I actually wrote that one down. I was going to say that in a minute.
Awesome.
Thank you, Pika. So she's gonna cast Levitate on Klashgar. I will mark that off. And then, as a bonus action, I would like Miss Dora to go up and let's see where am I at here? A distance. Go up and smack this chain devil. I think I can move it, right? I can't move Dora. Sorry, Rob.
Wham!
Damn. So I'm going to roll for Dora. Namesake, do your thing, buddy. Oh, nat 20. Thank you, Namesake, to start the night, baby. Hell yeah. That's a good, look at that. Let's just look at that dice again, shall we? Ooh,
Nice.
look at that sexiness. Oh yeah, baby.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I will do so. Oh, nice. That's gonna be, what is Dora's? A 2. It's gonna be, holy shit. It's gonna be 19 points of damage, almost full damage.
Let's
Fancy
go.
damage. 19 points of radiant damage.
And it's that moment when you take the steel folding chair and you try to bust it over Hulk Hogan's back. That chain devil turns and focuses over at Dora and just sees that smug ass cat face that's on the side of the of Dora. Which I don't know if you guys have been properly acquainted with in quite some time. Let's the actual Dora is amazing. All right, 19 points of damage on that chain devil.
And that will be the end of Zephyr's turn.
As Zephyr conjures up her last bit of strength, it's almost if this evil presence inside the house forces her back into the lamp.
Goodbye forever.
That thing back where it came from. So help me.
So help me. So help me.
All right. If you got a big constrictor snake, let me search. Serena, it is your turn.
I wasn't expecting that. That was funny.
Can I constrict the man who's doing the constricting?
100%.
Heck yeah. Oh.
What,
I can't move it anyway.
what side would you like him on?
Let's see here. So +6 to hit.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm gonna wrap him up real good.
You want it from the back, from the side, from the front?
Let's go from the back.
All right.
Safety first.
That's a 19 to hit.
You know what? Never looked at these guys' AC before in my life. It's
Oh goodness, it might be.
Yes, it hits.
Okay, thank goodness. So it is also grappled and restrained.
It is a grappled and restrained fest.
And 2d8 plus 4, 3, 10, 14 bludgeoning damage.
14 bludgeoning damage. All right.
As he just like wraps all around him. Does a little in his ear.
Well, whispers
If
a
he
little.
has ears. Does he have ears?
Whispers a little parcel tongue. Well, you know what? Like I said before in the intro, he's also kind of like a Cheeto that's had all the. You know, he doesn't have all the cheese lipped off. This is literally a red hot fire Cheeto. I mean, look at it. It's kind of gross.
Yeah. Now that I've zoomed in on him, he's like the chains are wrapped around his face like a mask.
Pretty gnarly.
Zoinks.
Zoink scoops. All right, we got ourselves a daisy chain going on here. All right. I've just been skipping the ghost turn and using Klashgars So that means Karkid, you were up.
Shit. I was reading. So that was the ghost, right? That you were using for Klashgar's turn.
Yeah, it's not a not an additional ghost.
Don't give them ideas.
Sorry, I was reading. What did the snake do? Did it restrain the giant or not the giant, the chain devil?
Klashgar is grappled and restrained by the chain devil. The chain devil is grappled by the sneaky snake.
Okay. In that case, I was reading that new staff. It's got a lot of properties that I haven't used yet. But since it's restrained, I'm gonna go in with my staff of striking.
Did he literally just walk the fuck up in here with like the horn of plenty? Like literally a cornucopia of food?
Like, what the fuck, Michael?
I was trying to be sneaky.
Cakes and pies.
failed.
Cakes and pies. Get the
That looks fucking amazing.
Oh wow. Is that Taco Bell sauce on the plate?
No, it is actually sriracha in a packet.
look at here.
Not as cool.
We get
Way better.
We get these HelloFresh boxes. Looking at you, HelloFresh. We can get you out to an audience. That's what was causing such a ruckus downstairs. She was cooking.
Well, now I'm jealous. And
I was trying to like be subtle about it. I put myself on mute, like I'll sneak away real quick.
It was the
Dude,
visual.
Come on now.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Stop dying, Tyson. Cut it out.
I'm gonna like run and slide up under the legs with my staff, try to undercut it since it's restrained. I'll go about there and just like kneecap it for my first staff strike. I'm gonna use namesake, don't fuck me. Natural freaking 20. Let's go.
Are you serious? Back to backs?
Nice.
I will point this camera down. Namesake's got the hot die tonight.
Hell yeah, boy.
Sounds like I need to switch over.
I think I have a brutal critical too card. I also just got fighting spirit, but I was looking that up. Yeah, no, I don't have a brutal critical. I don't. Damn it. So for the first nat 20. Gross, a fucking 2. Get out the calculator. Got 2 2s on a nat 20. Fuck me.
Oh, hold on. I have a new rule. I have a new house rule. I got this off of Twitter. One of your critical dice, make sure that it is maximum roll.
Oh, so
So
for
I-
rolling
so I
damage,
don't
one of the
roll
dice
it?
is-
Make sure one of your dice can be a maximum roll. It's to make sure that you don't have crit flops.
Oh, okay. So we'll
I
do.
want
So
that
count
sloppy
that.
crit.
Like since I rolled 2 2s, I could say I rolled a 2 and an 8
Yep.
on a D8. Okay, I'll take that.
Yep. I really like that because every now and then that can happen and you're like, well, fuck.
Right?
Yeah, so I like the anti-crit flop rule. So we're gonna use that. One of the dice can be maximum.
Nice.
Nice. And I'm gonna pump 3 charges of the striking, which is force damage.
You're gonna pump 3 charges out of your staff.
I am. I'm gonna pump 3 force charges in that mofo.
Things are
Michael,
gonna
by
get
the
sticky.
way, I hate you so much right now.
I'm just really glad that I brought pizza with me to work today. I'll be honest.
Go fuck yourself.
I got 8 hours over here, man. I gotta get a
man.
snack some point in time.
Oh man, that's a good fucking roll there. And all of those are doubled for the crit. Oh my god. This might be like damage daddy for me.
Let's go.
For one staff strike.
I'm just gonna marry Carl, and she'll be my lovely wife and cook for me.
Plus sneak attack. I'm assuming do I get sneak attack from the serpent?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you would
Oh,
totally.
he's restrained.
You would get sneak attack from the serpent. You would get it from Dora.
Klashgar.
Klashgar would be iffy, but it still could be used as a distraction.
65 points.
Ooh.
65 points.
65 for
You
single staff strike. That's definitely the most I've done with a single hit.
Damn, boy.
You definitely have its attention. Wakaka!
All right.
Can we get a stunning strike,
come
you
up.
please?
I kneecap that motherfucker, and then
Stunning
as I slide
strike,
by with the staff, I'm gonna come up with a talon and stunning strike it if I hit.
Oh
Talon strike
shit!
it. Going for it.
Hashtag stunning strike.
Drum roll. Ouch.
And
Stunning
the tables
strike.
have turned 13 to hit.
13 will not
I need a
hit.
D10. All right.
You do have inspiration though.
I don't know what the minimum is.
I
What?
hit with a 19.
Well, you hit with what? What'd you hit with, Serena?
A 19.
A 19. God.
So
13. I'll chance it with a 10. Maybe I'll get a 10. A 9. So what is that? 20.
22.
Yes, that hits.
22? Nice.
Chat has the answer before we can even spit it out.
Right.
Real
Man, that's
MVPs.
hard. So that's a D8. 3. So that's an additional 8 points for that talon. And I am going to use the key point for a stunning strike.
Is it a con save?
This isn't
Con
even a
save,
boss
yeah.
battle either, man. Good job.
Well, he has to do the con
He has
save.
to, he has
It's
to
not-
do a save.
All right.
Yeah.
So the Chain Devil has a +7.
+7.
Need a low roll here. I figured it's a beefy.
Gosh.
All right. So here comes in the public roll. Oh, it's a 10!
Let's go! Let's go!
Suck it, nerd.
Oh, shit.
Bitch is stunned. And I'm going to attack again for my bonus action. And if he's stunned, is it an auto crit?
I want to say that it is. Let me.
Wait for it. Here we go. Stunning strike. Third time's charm.
I thought stun was auto crit, but I'm
Stunned. Creatures incapacitated, can't move, can speak only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage.
oh advantage. Okay, so I will roll with advantage. Not bad. 21, which did hit last time, so that's another talent strike.
Do his chains fall limp?
Not yet.
7 more points of damage on that. I don't have an action surge. That'll do. That was attack, bonus action attack. I moved 30 feet on the ground, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna curl back around here and go like 25 feet this way. Klashgar! 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 Snap out of it, you fool!
No one saw him. Go away.
That is my turn.
Well done, man.
It's
GG's.
Stunning Strike, and it's not a boss.
I know. Well, we don't know that. It could be. Chain Devils are no joke.
Karkid, you're so stunning. You're so striking.
Without a monologue, is it really a boss?
You don't know if it's been monologuing or not.
Hey, I speak a lot of languages.
You physically haven't heard anything.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Lockhart's turn. It's not undead. Oh, yeah. I have one last use. I got one last use. We're gonna make that I'm gonna use turn undead on Klashgar. Let's go. All right, it's gotta roll again. Now if I can remember back up here exactly what was used. Okay. Right. Yep, this is my last channel to divinity. Turn undead. Oh, D&D Beyond Search never change. We'll just go to fucking cleric. I looked over, I was like, what is this? And I hear what sounds like a fart, but that's Tyson chewing. But all I saw was Leon instead. I was so confused.
It might have been the box creaking.
Oh, the box creaked? Okay.
I'm not chewing anything. That was not me.
Have you rewrapped Leon's box lately?
I have. This is new. Well, since Christmas.
Okay.
See if you guys can hear the purring, maybe.
Leon, if there was ever a time to fart, now is the time.
I don't think I've ever heard a cat fart. Maybe smelt one, but I've never heard one.
All right. You would think I would remember this from last time. It's got to make a... It fails its saving throw against your turn undead. My saving throw is DC equals cleric spell save DC. Okay. God, I wish it would just say that. Okay, so my spell save DC is a 14. And it's got to make that as a wisdom, I believe.
Lick it clean. Dungeons, Dragons, dinner. It's only if you provide dinner for all of us.
Yes, it is wisdom. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to make sure it was right again. And their wisdom is a +1. All right. Public roll coming in.
Drum roll.
Yes! As Lockhart clasps on to his holy symbol of Morden. All right, come on, Lockhart. Don't screw it up this time. We need to get our buddy out of there. Un look to. EndlessChad. No look on. and he begins casting a spell. That holy radiant white light clashes over Klashgar. As you can see, it begins to separate him as he's held in chains. You can see the chains actually look like they're cutting through your body, Klashgar.
Concerning.
And you look through, and as these chains begin to soak and become ethereal, you separate from that ghost that has been possessing you, and you can see where you were. Now is the ghost bound in those barbs and chains.
Oh shit!
How demon or ghost?
Lockhart's gonna keep his distance. He's gonna run over here towards where Karkid is at. All right, Araigneé, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. I had.
Quick question while she's deciding. Did we see the separation?
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta keep them separated.
And even though Araigneé might not have seen like the complete separation, you were there when Lockhart was casting that spell, so you know it was successful.
Yeah, I wasn't. I never saw him get possessed, so I just thought he was being a fucking idiot the whole time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I see this creature come out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
So I will go ahead and take a big ol'. I am still not liking the big ol' chain man. So I'm going to go ahead and keep focus on him and do a good old shot with my longbow.
Oh, thanks for the protection card. Thank you.
Oh geez. Does a 32 hit?
A 32 will hit.
Just checking. So that's 1d8 and then sneak attack. 7 plus 3 plus, so that's 10, 15 plus 6, 21, and then plus the extra B damage. 25 points of damage. And I guess I can't really move him. Can I move him? Because with the agitated swarm, it says I can move the creature up to 5 feet toward me or away from me. But if he's grappled and also grappling,
Currently, there's too many people daisy chained together for me to have you be able to move it with the swarm.
I figured. And I am going to do my second attack then. 26.
Oh, I got snake oil too. Let's go. I'll take that.
I was looking up that card.
8
Hell yeah.
plus. So that is another 20 points of damage
Ooh,
for my second hit.
zesty.
All right.
Wow.
And then I'm going to float ever so gently. Actually, is the portal he came through still open over here?
Portal is not open.
Okay, well, I will float this way then. Let's go to Zephyr. Because I can float on bees. Just
Float
imagine.
on bees?
Like what were those like dryad-looking creatures from Skyrim that when you got angered, they had all the bees and stuff around them? What were those?
Crazy old bee ladies.
Somebody help me out in the comments here. But that's what it's like.
Dope.
Spriggan. Thank you, Spriggans.
Klashgar, finally on your own turn, your own will, now clearly separated.
Whoa, well, oh, holy shit, there's a big cliff. How the hell did we get out here?
Well,
My God.
You do know you have been you have control of your sight, so you've been seeing everything.
Got it. Okay.
My God. What are we doing out here?
Not much different.
I swear I didn't run through that window intentionally.
You know you still enjoyed it.
Well, what the hell?
And I'll turn around and as I see that Ghost and Chain Devil,
Come at thee!
and I will try to run, and I will fail because I'm levitating. And I need something to hold on to, so I'm gonna try and use my GM Halberd or Greatsword, something to like push me along like 5 to 10 feet forward off the ground, because I need something to propel me. And I will.
Well, you look like the biggest threat around here.
And I'm gonna move just like right here. And I'm going to make a Great Weapon Master attack at this Chain Devil.
You have advantage.
This is for sinking those stupid chains into my body. I don't care if they're not attached anymore.
And I will roll to hit him. Great Weapon Master. Okay. It's gonna be... Great Weapon Master's gonna be a 19 to hit. Nice. Alright. Okay. Right here. Okay. That's gonna be... Oh. It's gonna be 29 points of slashing damage.
29 points.
Yeah, that's right. I bet those noises aren't good. I don't know what you normally sound like.
And I'm gonna go at him again with another.
He's stunned. It literally sounds like Devil Tyson over here.
Way to get yourself stunned, you idiot. Looks like you're all chained up.
And I'm gonna hit him again with another Great Weapon Master.
Coughing Myrtle over here.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, but
That's gonna. Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, oh dear.
I rolled a 1 first, so thank God.
Yikes.
But I rolled a 5, so that's gonna be a 13 to hit.
13 will not hit.
Okay, so the first hit, I just go like that, and I just turn all the way around, since I'm floating, and I don't get a good second hit on him.
You're trying
That's
to,
right.
whiff yourself backwards.
And I look at the ghost next to me like, ha, you're not the only one that can float, asshole. And you're next for inhabiting my body. I hope those chains hurt.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Karkid, what kind of roll did they have to make to become unstunned?
That is a great question.
Or is it just one round?
I think it's just one round. Till the end of until the end of your next turn. So after my next turn, I guess you're unstunned.
That seems longer than normal. Let me read.
When you hit with a melee attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so while I am stunned, Okay. That's... What can I do while I am stunned? Can't move. I can barely speak. I failed dexterity, and then my attack roll against it have advantage. Okay, that's interesting. That I could actually, if I was stunned, I could try to attack. we've never ruled it that way, and I'm not going to, because I got you wrapped up. I will do the one thing that I can do. And
no, you're incapacitated. You can't take actions or reactions, so you can't attack.
Where does it say I'm incapacitated?
A stunned creature is incapacitated.
Okay.
See the condition.
Okay. Well, okay. It needs to just list everything. An incapacitated teacher can't take actions or reactions. Okay.
Yeah, stun's pretty
Gotcha.
When it
pretty
hits,
fucked.
when it hits,
It
it's
is-
pretty good.
Yikes.
Oh, the only thing worse is petrified, maybe, or paralyzed.
All right.
I think dead's the worst.
It's
No,
going.
but yeah.
It's going to use its one legendary action to open up a portal. And that portal is going to open up adjacent to that chain devil. It's going to be another 5 foot by 5 foot opening. Everybody who has eyes on that portal, looks like everybody will. You look through and you can see nothing but a vast expanse of bright red clay soil in an endless wasteland. That's going to be the end of its turn. Sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake time. Gonna do a good old bite. And I get advantage because he's fucked up. It's a good thing I got advantage. Still might not hit 15.
15 will not hit.
Wow, rough. How do I miss? He's stunned and that's real bad. Okay,
He's
well I guess
just got a little cocky over there. You're like, hey, yeah, watch this.
like those snakes where they hold the food right in front of them and the snake's just like, whatcha! That's the snake turn then. So he's still holding the guy, but he missed on the bite.
Right.
That'll be his turn then.
All right. On the ghost turn, you see the chains actually separate from the hands of that chain devil as they animate on their own and cinch down and tie around that ethereal visage of the ghost. Bound completely, it yanks and pulls. And just as you see those chains separate and go through the portal, Klashgar, you look and you can see her face. And it's as if you can hear in the back of your head, I'm sorry. And that ghost is pulled into the portal. And it shuts and closes.
Let me write that down.
The ghost said, "I'm sorry."
In a message to Klashgar inside of his head.
Okay.
So the portal's
I didn't hear
closed now,
shit.
though?
Portal is closed and the chains are gone.
Well, great. That means we're left with asshole.
Karkid.
So he's still stunned to the end of my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I would like to take 50 attacks. For my first turn, and on the second turn.
I'm gonna use 1,000 key points to move all over the globe and come back and fight him.
I'm seeing if this has any benefits. I'm gonna take my other staff out, start twirling it really fast, and you see these just speckles of lightning just crinkle and turn and roll around the edge of the staff. Then I just slam it in the ground, and a lightning bolt comes out of the top and goes straight towards the chain devil. And since he can't do well, can he make it? No, he's incapacitated. He automatically fails dex saves, I think.
Well, he's... Let's see here.
Your boy ain't moving.
I'm pretty sure he automatically fails.
It's with disadvantage.
Fails strength and dex saving throws.
Yep.
Sit up.
All right. So he's gonna take 9d6 lightning damage as the crack. I go full airbender right now. Plus 3, 5, plus 2, plus 2. 20 points of lightning damage.
Quick maths.
Calculator.
He's looking very, very rough.
Right. And with that, I'll come up and I'll use the same staff I used with it. The staff, this is my Thunder and Lightning staff, and come up and then hit it with my extra attack. Well, actually, no, I don't think I can do that. So I use so to use the extra attack, I have to make an attack with it, right? And not
Is it a melee attack, or what kind of...
Well, I don't know. I haven't used this before.
It's usually my excuse too.
I don't know how you... I'm assuming it's kind of like casting a spell instead of making an attack.
I mean, you still had to
What are you using?
hit with your staff, didn't you?
Well, that's a
You still
save.
made an attack roll. Oh, no, it is a save. Okay.
It was a save, so I think it's
yeah,
more of a
not
spell than an attack action.
Because, yeah, that's the difference between... Because he didn't have to... You didn't make an attack roll on him. He had to save.
Yeah. Does that sound right, Rob? I don't think with that particular staff. I think that's more of casting a spell from my staff.
You're just casting a spell from your staff.
Okay.
Kind of like Booming Blade.
Yeah. Well, Booming Blade, you have to make an attack to use Booming Blade. So in that case, I don't get my extra attack. That was just a straight up spell for my staff.
Got a bonus action?
I do.
Sound like a dealer, Rob. You got one of these?
Yeah.
You got enough money for that? Got enough key points for that, boy?
But but I don't think excuse me, sorry. If that doesn't count as an attack action, does a spell count as an attack action?
Boy, no, that
All right.
spell has consumed your action.
Then I'll use a key point for my bonus action to do my unarmed strikes. I didn't do a regular.
Tyson is the Stephen Urkel of D&D. did that spell take an action?
I don't know the rules sometimes with this new
What
shit.
is, if what you're doing counts as an attack, is the rule simple. So if you're making an attack roll, then you're making an attack. Since you did not make an attack roll, they made a save, then it's not technically an attack.
And it is your full action.
And it's, yeah, it still uses your full action.
Because I know you're a fighter boy, and if you do an attack, you get another one.
Yeah.
Did I do that?
But even to use my bonus action key points, I had to make an attack, so that kind of fucked me over. It's fine. Step of the wind. Nope, that won't work.
I
Let's
guess
just
I
go.
will not make 50 attacks.
You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna fly up 55 feet. Fuck you guys. I'm going airborne.
Oh damn it! Now we've done it.
No,
I can't believe you've done this.
just
Cue the-
smoke in the sky.
Cue the Black Veil Brides.
You guys don't even understand me.
Serena with that hair flip on command.
In the background, you hear My Chemical Romance start playing ever so slightly.
I'm not okay.
Yep, that's all my shit.
So once again with the low foggy cloud cover, you currently can't see anything. You're literally up in the cloud alone by yourself. As you
think maybe the distance you see that same sexy seagull.
yes,
I'm seagull hunting.
you're a seagull. So,
And it gives you a sultry wink.
Holiday Road. Holiday Road. All right. Woo.
Lockhart.
Lockhart's turn. How busted up are you, Klashgar?
I'm pretty beefy. I'm almost half.
All right, that would
Just
be
above half. Just
that
above
would be
half.
that would be my main concern. So I'm going to run up and cast Cure Wounds up at the 4th level.
Yeah.
We're gonna round the outside. 7, 8, 15, plus 4, 19, 25, plus 4, 29 points.
Ooh, baby. Dr. Feelgood.
All right, let's get you all patched up here, Klashgar. I don't know what the hell else is gonna come out of this house. We're gonna need you, and we're gonna need none of that ghosty cobwebs up in your head either, all right?
Just normal cobwebs.
Just, yeah, whatever else is ticking around there, and a couple of beetles, scallops, whatever's hidden up there.
Tumbleweeds.
Loaf.
Araigneé, fucking kill this devil.
Who?
It's not fair because you're on the borders, Araigneé. Carolina, headbutt this fucking thing back to hell. All right, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to pull back my bow and be like, "This will be your last." Fire off the shot. As my bees sting into him. Unless, oh yeah, that's right, I have advantage. I was gonna say, unless I miss. Although I do have a plus 13 to hit, so that's still above 20.
That will hit.
Not gonna bother doing math. Oof. 1 plus 6 is 7 plus sneak attack 13.
Hey, Serena.
16.
That's a DTD. It had
Yes.
one.
Yes.
It had 1 hit point left, Tyson.
It had
Nice,
It
motherfucker.
had 1 hit point left. You got it to 199.
Oh my
I
god.
was-
I
So,
couldn't do anything.
As that arrow, surrounded by a bee swarm, sinks into the demon's head, you see it kind of absorb into his head, and then all of a sudden it explodes as
Oh.
bees go out everywhere.
Oh God! This will forever be a hive now.
Yeah.
As you can see, its body, as it explodes, it just kind of melts down. Indiana Jones, like Ark of the Covenant style, when everybody melts in the same room, just pools
Don't look at
down.
it.
As you see this devil literally melt before you, and the bees explode out of whatever's left and swarm out. You guys are currently outside of combat now.
Yes.
Well, I do declare I did not expect demons out of this house, that's for sure.
Important note, it is a devil and not a demon.
I was just gonna do that in character. I'm gonna do it in character. Well, I actually think it's a devil. I'm no zoologist, but I don't know what their science is called in this world, but I'm no studier of creatures, but I believe that's a devil.
That's a little hard to believe from someone who made fun of people going to school.
Yeah, well, I am street smart, and devils they live on streets. You don't know.
Whatever you say there, big fella. Are you feeling okay now that you got that spooky out of your system?
Listen, remember when I asked you for consent? Right? I didn't get that same courtesy by that ghost, and I'm kind of offended. And when it got ripped out of my body, not cool. Did not feel great.
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
wouldn't think
Klashgar.
so.
I thought you were just being a complete dick by just running through the house.
What are you at? Klashgar, are you still in the clouds? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
What?
Karkid.
Oh, I'm sorry,
yes,
Karkid.
oh.
Shit. You wanna-
It's been a long time since you messed up them because you're both Ks.
I thought you were doing that because I was levitating and you're just too short to see me.
Every now and then I have a Joe Biden moment. I'm sorry. Getting older than my age.
Go ahead.
I was
Looking
gonna
up
say,
something.
is this little lamp thing belong to you guys? I saw your friend kind of got stuck in here. Is that? Should we be concerned? And I kind of like smack the bottom of the lamp.
No, don't do that. Don't. Nope.
Oh.
Now, like, still floating, I'll just, like, try and do a somersault and just try and grab it.
Unfortunately, our friend is kind of bound to it. We don't get to see her all that often. We're just happy when she's not stuck inside of it.
Oh, goodness. Well, that's absolutely fascinating. And I kind of like look in it, just examine it.
It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It's decorated in there. I've been there once. It's not horrible, but there's a lot of grapes and bean bags and well, there's some hammocks and whatnot. But yeah, it does stop her from being with her friends. But yeah, we got to be careful with that. Doesn't just like shake out like the bottom of a coffee can.
Well, alrighty then. Here you go. Here you go,
No,
fella. Come on.
catch me when I'm coming downward.
Any chance we see my glowing orb of light making its way downtown right now?
Watch
Oh
out,
yeah, it
freak
continually
out.
comes near, like
No.
tries to
No,
find you.
It tries to find the
Is
shortest
it
path to
going
come
up
to me.
now? Because Karkid's up?
Karkid, go ahead and roll a perception check.
I didn't read that part before I cast it.
Reading
Ooh,
the
that's
card,
good.
man.
You'd be a horrible wizard.
17 plus 14. Cat.
Like a high stake,
31.
like a high stakes game of Pac-Man. You see your yellowish lit orb as it's tracking itself through this very, very dark house. You can see several ethereal images running back behind it
Oh shit.
before it raises up, comes back out one of the back windows, and drops down and levitates towards you. Go ahead and roll another perception check.
Uh, 21.
21. You can see at least two other ethereal images of humanoids up in the window before you kind of blink and don't see them there anymore.
Doing that creepy dead child in the window, like horror movie.
Well,
Snozberries taste like snozberries.
Klashgar, I know from what I've seen, one of those things just possessed you, but there are definitely more inside. Do you think it meant to hurt you, or was it trying to hurt us?
Well, at first I thought, what's happening? Then I thought, my legs are moving. Then I thought, wait, what are these webs here for? And I thought, that window's getting really close. Then I thought, that window was very fragile. And then I thought, what is this person doing with my body? But then at the end, she got pulled into a portal, and I don't know if you heard it, but in my mind, she was like, I'm sorry. It was really dramatic, and so I don't know if she meant it like, hey, I'm sorry for possessing you, or like, sorry for the window, I'll pay for the damages. But she seemed pretty upset, so I don't think she meant to hurt me. I think she was scared of that devil. But that's just my input.
So she apologized. Maybe we should try to speak with, instead of attacking before we know what's going on, Caroline. Carolina.
Now, where is this bird man speaking from? I can hardly hear him. What are you talking about, bird man?
And what I didn't say while ago is when I was up in the air, I cast invisibility since I was in dim light, and then I've just landed right behind Klashgar.
What a creep.
I feel his presence.
It smells like axe.
Well, I'll have you know that I do not have good experience with spooks popping out of walls, so, I mean, it happens. But I'll keep that in mind, certainly. Next time some spooky ghost comes flying out of wall, I'll ask their name first. But what I am more curious about is this devil man. Like, are there more of them, or are there? I just can't wrap my mind around it. He just came right out of the wall.
More importantly, doesn't sound like the ghosts or the worst enemy here. Did that ghost say anything else to you while it was in your head, Klashgar, other than the fact that it wanted to get the fuck out of here as quick as they could?
No, mainly just try to do as much damage to this body as possible, which this is a temple, so not cool. Got pretty close to that cliff though. Not sure what that was about.
Kind of seems strange for the ghost to apologize, considering she was trying to hurdle you off a cliff. She does know you don't. Well, I guess now you float, but
Well,
Well, I mean,
People
this
don't
isn't.
float down here.
I feel like you're getting like every other word. It's like, well, this isn't permanent, but well, there's a reasonable explanation for this. And
She's just gonna kind of like keep spinning you though, like occasionally put a little dainty finger and keep you spinning, just because it's amusing.
Perhaps the spirits could see the devil before we could and just wanted to get away.
Well, maybe the spirit did something bad. I don't know.
Well,
Because the devil
one way to
definitely
find
didn't
out.
seem too interested in us until we, put a staff down below.
I don't know that the devil was interested in us at all until he got his chains on what he was trying to get. Maybe we just walk back in and, I just saw other spirits in the house. Maybe we just tried speaking with one.
right, the devil is in the details here. We need to get to the bottom of this. There it is. There's the delay.
Well, I'm not put off by this. A couple little devils and ghosts. That sounds like a good time in my book, and I still have some questions about this spooky manor, so I'm all up for going back in.
Can I do a perception check in the windows where I saw the remnants of spirits?
100%.
See if they're watching us or stealing. That's a 10 plus 14, 24.
You look up to the window. You don't see any of the humanoid ethereal faces that you saw before.
All right. Let's go, Blob. And I take my little spiritual orb called Blob. That's his name now.
Blob.
Blob.
He doesn't sit in my hand. It just kind of hovers up couple inches off my hand right now. And it's just gonna illuminate the way.
I'm gonna go to kind of like try to poke it. Well, this is fascinating. What is this here you have, Karkid?
This is a magical orb of sort. So far I've not used it much, but it appears to just put off light when I say the command word, and I can kind of move it as needed. But for some reason it follows me. It's almost like a lost puppy of some sort. If I get too far away, it comes towards me. It's very strange.
Fascinating.
I'm not too well versed in the magical world, so
I'm going to reach out to grab it. Touchy.
I knew you were gonna do it.
You stop
let
me?
see what happens. No, I have to see what happens. Drift globe eliminated. The globe hovers in a way until you or another creature grab. Yeah, you can just grab it.
Okay. Kind of like shake it a little, sniff it. Curious. This thing is absolutely curious. And I'm gonna pull out a little book and like start making notes that I have. Kind of examining it with one hand. Give it a lick. Fascinating.
I know from experience not to lick things you know nothing about. Just an
Yes.
FYI.
Well, see here, Klashgar, you can actually learn quite a bit from licking something.
You lick too many things, you'll get Chris COVID-19. I mean COVID. Hell, I can't keep them straight.
It truly is a bad thing to catch. So I've heard.
It is very strange, Caroline. I spent the night with it and tried to study it, and for some reason when I spoke the word prick, it just turned on. And then if I say prick again, it turns off.
So talking about pricks is what turns it on and turns it off?
It is very
Fascinating.
strange.
Fascinating.
Sounds like a personal thing.
Well, not everybody can be turned on by prick, that's true.
I don't know. It's The magic, I'm not familiar, but it works. It's convenient sometimes.
So, let me get this straight here. We've all heard that there's treasure to be found from the old alchemist in this house. But the part that I can't get over is it sounds like the ghosts that are in this place want to get the hell out of here. Obviously, they're being hunted by devils. What?
I mean, I don't know that ghosts really have much use for gold. I mean, I could be mistaken. I've never been a ghost myself personally, but
Why wouldn't they just leave if they want to leave? I mean, I'm not familiar with the afterlife, but
Well, if you just say you saw a ghost and they were following Blob over here and they couldn't leave the window, wouldn't you think they would have come out here too? Maybe they have.
maybe they cannot leave these grounds of their own will. They have to possess someone like they did with the big fella over here, and then they can leave the house.
That's what I'm concerned
I have
about.
to make more of these then, because I'm tired of that.
It's
Maybe
not
make
even.
it in different languages. Maybe they don't speak common.
Klashgar, I'm concerned that someone's. The way you have that spelled is, it's really close to another word, and you got to be careful not to completely enunciate and go full consent. You want to smooth it all out the way you have written it. Never mind. We'll get to that later.
Consent. I said it correctly.
That is correct. That is the best way to say that.
Oh, God. You know what? Fuck
Don't
it.
bring him into
Here, I go and lean up to one of the windows. Here, just one of you ghosties, just come here. Just get in my body. Throw me off. Throw me off the cliff. Just throw me off the cliff if you want one. I know I'm short, stubble, and old. I'm not as supple as the consent boy over here.
All right, I get your point.
No takers. Shite.
Well, I say we go back in and get to the bottom of this. I don't know about you, but I'm willing to dive back through that window and maybe help these ghosts, maybe kill them. I'm up for a bit of either. They've already been murdered once. They can be murdered again.
Well, perhaps only just one of us goes in and not all of us gets possessed.
Oh, so we go in and get possessed one at a time. And we all jump off the cliff like lemmings.
Well, you know, if one of us, maybe the rest of us, will prevent that from happening. We saved Klashgar just now.
Now, Karkid, it's all right. If you're scared, you can wait outside the window, and we can call for you when we don't see any ghosts. It's all right.
I mean, I can fly, so I'm not gonna fall off any cliff.
Not if you're possessed.
Well, there are worse ways to go.
It's true.
I understand your point. However, in my vast experience, it has never seemed to treat us well when we split up.
Well, you're our last a holy-ish type of man that can cure us of this ailment. You did seem to save Klashgar's life just now.
I
Wait for you.
me and
Yes, thank
Zephyr
you very
both
much,
got
Lockheart.
luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's I hate to break it to you, though, that kind of magic isn't available all the time.
Any protection for us, maybe, or
when it comes to asking more than for favors, you only get a handful before you can ask again. And I'm kind of tapped out of favors, so to speak. I could still speak to him, but doesn't mean he's gonna speak back. So if we run into another condition like this, it could be up shit creek, if you know what I mean.
Well, we could always just burn the house down.
Well, now, see, hold on a second. See, I have a problem with that because I cannot properly understand what happened here if you just burn it all to the ground. So I would be against just setting things on fire just all willy-nilly.
Of all people, Caroline, I was not expecting that to come from you. I thought
don't
for sure
know
you'd
who
be
you think I am, Birdman, but I do not just set things on fire like some crazy person.
That's what they say about assuming. Sometimes makes an ass out of you and me.
So like window, or I'm just over at the broken window, just like about to climb in.
Oh yes, let's go. Can I move over to where he is? And I'll peek my little head in as well.
Which window? Nobody's moved their token.
Sorry, I
so
would like to go back through the window that I broke. And I can help you get up if you want, little one.
I can manage it just fine, thank you. Actually, hold on, can I? How long does the swarm last? 1 minute, never mind. Please do assist, good sir. Kind of like hop at the window.
Hold on, little hobbit.
all right, as we get the party back inside the house, we'll go ahead and take our first break, guys.
Yeah. I forgot to do this earlier.
Last time on Saved by the Spell.
Oh no!
I gotta edit the whole VOD.
Yeah.
Gotta redo it. Start over.
Editing VODs.
Hello.
Oh, that makes me chuckle like Clash Loaf.
Oh. You can go to the bathroom if you want, Rob. I can hang out.
Cool.
You say you're cool, or is cool?
Cool, I'll go get a beer.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Man, I do not like being possessed. That's not fun.
We got really lucky, bro, man. I'm out of channel divinities.
I know, dude. I was for real, though. I was panicking. I'm like, I don't think he's got many of those left. Pickle loaf. Ugh. Pickle loaf is so gross. Disgusting. No, it wasn't disgusting. Was that dinner? That dinner was delicious. Very, very good. So who should we have be the new person to try and get possessed and go talk to them? I'm thinking Karkid. That or Carolina. I think actually, you know what? Carolina. She's the newbie. She's very presumptuous. Long live Klashgar. That's what I'm saying. I need shirts. I need more shirts. I'm not even wearing a D&D shirt tonight. I'm wearing my N64 shirt. I have a whole drawer full of D&D shirts. It is a very classic shirt. I do love this shirt. It's very worn, but I need to get more D&D shirts. I actually made a D&D shirt that I'll probably wear next week, so stay tuned. Cause that's one of the bees. Yeah, send the bees after it. That'd be funny. Sleeping on the couch. Now, most people they're like, that's an insult, but I love my couch. So, who really wins here? Everyone gets bees. Does anyone have that Oprah gift just handy with the bees? Because that's like my favorite thing. The
ghost talk or not, because you may get more if they get Karkid. Oh yeah, Buck, what's going on, man? Just coming in hot with that news, coming in hot with that advice.
The Lord of Embers himself, Lord Double O Buck.
So I've been asking people this question out lately. If you could pick one video game character's voice to have, who would it be? And I'm stuck between Master Chief and Tyrael. Those are my two go-tos. So Master Chief from the Halo series or Tyrael from the Diablo series. Two of my favorite voices.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself.
Great line. All right, now that the captain is back, and also
Miss Sweet Carolina.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Ooh, Kratos is a good option.
Just gonna eat all this horrible food because somebody made me super hungry.
I like how you steered him down even over the internet. I think we would have all been fine if you just came back with a shitty sandwich, but the gourmet presentation.
Yeah, it looked like fancy as fuck.
Yeah, it looked like you came up with room service, man. Put my 3 pieces of Little Caesars pizza to shame that I'm gonna get later.
Cold pizza.
Oh God, you're a cold pizza person?
I'll do it both ways.
Leon perked up real quick when you came back with some food. Like, hey, what you got there?
My fucking food.
Goes, but Mom, what's mine is yours and yours is mine.
Didn't know we'd start such a debate. Cold pizza versus hot pizza.
Cold pizza, that's sociopath shit.
What? That's like the lifeblood of college students.
Yeah, your microwave's right over there. Melt that cheese.
Some pizza, when you microwave it, gets kind of like chewy.
Don't mind it. Don't mind the chew versus the cold. Just no, I can't do cold pizza. Can't do it. I get upset when half the slice of pizza isn't microwaved the right way. Because I didn't understand.
Strange thing for, like, I don't know why. I wouldn't expect you to be a hater of cold pizza.
Hater of cold pizza? Nah, man, I like my cheese melted.
Broiler is where it's at for reheating pizza.
But yeah, if you got time.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Got the time.
For 5 minutes, put that shit on high broil, crisp it up, done.
If I put something in for 5 minutes, I'll forget about it and I'll be cold by the time I get back.
No. By the time you get back, if it's on high broil for more than 5 minutes, you're burning something down.
2 minutes in the microwave at power level 70, and you leave it set there so it sits in its own steam. It's wonderful.
Air fryer is great too, soccer dude. Air fryer is good for everything.
I've never air fried a slice of pizza. I can't.
It's
I can
good.
I mean, it makes the greatest nuggets known to man.
Air fryer makes everything good.
Dude, the air fried corn dog I had was damn near fair level. Like, I was so impressed.
It does use little spray oil on the outside, crisp it up.
Done.
Whatever. Still can't compare to the fucking gourmet burger Michael had. Fine.
I just want to say you're goddamn right. Also, I keep seeing this name in chat a million. That Booty Pops for Tacos might be one of the best usernames I've ever seen. It's tremendous.
Her sub entrance. Booty, 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 rocket everywhere.
That is more than fair.
FYI, everybody has a current 1d10 inspiration except for Karkid. He's the only person who's burned. What do you mean you have a D12?
I got a D12 after I used the D10.
Oh, these are things that I need to know.
God, even when you fail, you win.
They added it in chat, or they added me in chat.
Yeah, but I need to know so I can mark you.
Oh. Well, I wasn't paying attention to that.
While we're in intermission, if anyone's curious, the Blues Ducks game is tied 2-2 in the second period with 5 minutes left.
Appreciate the update.
Sports ball.
Sports puck.
So, you guys remember the same rules of being in the haunted house apply as before. Once you drop your token, you done dropped a token.
Let's just whereabouts did I see like up a level from where we are right now?
Yep, because your blob was on the second story. So that is where you ended up seeing the ghosties at.
Klashgar, if you were leading this wagon, where I last saw them were directly above us, a floor, but it doesn't mean there aren't more throughout the building.
Are you asking me to punch a hole in the ceiling and climb up because they're directly above us?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's where I last saw a group of them.
Oh yes, okay. Well, I will go up these stairs over here that I believe I see. I'm gonna go around this way.
What if we just call out?
I mean, that works as well.
I mean, what if we attract something we don't want to attract?
Oh. Then we attract something we don't want to. Hello! Hello! Upstairs!
Oh my god! But Karkid, seriously, we don't.
No, we just killed.
Muffle.
We just killed a chain devil outside. Then one of you possessed my friend.
19 plus whatever to muffle.
I mean,
Actually, you look so offended by that.
I don't know what anybody. Do I need to make a death save here? I've never been muffled before.
Are you
talk in my mouth?
Are you gonna resist it? I mean, it depends. Are you resist? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm.
Okay. You know, it's a.
Oh my god.
It's a.
I don't know this person.
Strength.
Trying to muffle me.
Strength.
That was so perfect.
Strength or dex versus strength or dex.
Oh my god, you look like a Karen that got told that the person she like who asked to see the manager, and the person's like, I am the manager, and you're just like.
Well, I am gonna do Dex because it's a +9. So.
Yeah, I'm not beating that.
No. Listen here, Birdman. Shh. It'll all be okay. We don't
I
need
start licking her hand with my little bird tongue, little beady bird tongue. Poking at her hand.
Oh, it darts through one finger, through the second. It smells of rotten.
That is a very strange sensation, but can't say I'm opposed to it.
My life
there.
Now listen here, Birdman. It's all right. We don't need to go shouting at the top of our lungs because the last thing I want is like 50 ghosts. If they aren't friendly, you know, we can only take so many. I don't know how many ghosts you can take, but you know, not a lot.
I just realized it. The real way to the man's heart has always been food. And it's not that he loves you because you're Araigneé or Carolina. It's because you can literally force feed him grapes that are either spiders or bees. I've never realized it this whole time. You were literally a Western Sizzler on wheels. I understand.
You're my Outback Steakhouse, Serena.
This has been the way to his heart the whole time.
Not something I want. Not something I want.
One of these days, I'll tell you the story about the birds and the bees.
Ooh, baby.
You've heard of D&D. Now welcome to B&B.
No, B's and D's.
B's and D's.
Oh.
So, Bert, I'm gonna let go now. Just stop your hollering, okay? All right. Okay? Do you nod?
Oh. Okay.
All right, I'll let go. Okay.
Talk to them.
Well, we can talk to them, just maybe not all at once.
Well, if we tell them we don't mean any harm and we killed a chained devil outside, maybe let's just go upstairs.
We also did lose that one because she's gone now. So I mean, they may not be happy. I don't know. I don't know how ghost communities work or if they know each other. That's the thing. I don't like all this stuff that I don't know. So let's take it easy, okay? All right, good boy. Now let's go.
Oh, Fort Man with the Ace Ventura feeding the bird give.
Klashgar, are you gonna go up the stairs or are you just gonna stand around?
Well, I'm kind of waiting for this whole will they won't they situation. And any input?
I feel like I've just been stuck reading Craigslist Lost Connections.
Today
All on
on
Craigslist.
Lost Connections.
I'm gonna go up the stairs very, very slowly.
Rob, can I stealth?
Absolutely.
I'm a fucking stealth.
I do not.
After I just yelled.
You goddamn right.
I made the conscious decision to not stealth.
That's a 30.
Oh my god.
I got a 13. It's been worse. It's definitely been worse.
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I have an orb of light out, and I just yelled in this corridor. So
Yeah, so they're gonna notice your dumb ass, not mine.
yeah.
Hey there, demons. It's me, it's your boy.
Just walking along with his beak out.
Hello. Hello.
All right. You guys gonna make all the way up to the top of the stairs?
Oh yes, let's move our little tokens.
I got everybody.
Oh shit.
Oops. I missed it because I was moving mine.
Nope. I got you.
Okay. Where did we go? There we go.
This is we're on the second level now.
Second level. This right over here. And I don't know why Klashgar can't see down the hallway.
Weird.
I can.
Okay, mine just hadn't updated, yeah. But that's the that is the window above the one you guys jumped out of.
This one right here.
Mhm.
Klashgar, this is very close to where I just saw the other spirits chasing my orb.
So which way should we go?
Well, if we want to find a spirit, probably just down this hall.
Oh, are there any footprints, Rob? Can I make a survival check? There were footprints. I remember last time, but I don't remember. I think they went.
They were on the main floor. They were not not
not
up
on this
here.
one.
This area is completely busted out, by the way. This is what collapsed down below.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, looks like we're going.
You can. You just have to jump.
Ah,
I don't know if big people should be jumping on old rickety flooring.
Decision made. Going this way. I'm gonna end right here.
All right, you can see several doorways. There's one right here that is closed. There's one right here. There's one right here.
What do you guys say? I'm gonna go through the middle door.
We should probably check it first to make sure it's not spookified or something.
Do you have any de-spookifying tools?
I'm afraid I'm fresh out, but let me just, can I do check for traps?
Klashgar, Lockhart, can you sense any spirits up here with your holiness?
I don't think I have any paladin-like abilities, but let me check.
What a crude way to talk about
I
magic.
don't know what all custom stuff you have. So
I
love it. I love it.
I was meaning traps more than spooks themselves, but this works, I guess.
you can still check for traps. I'm just seeing if
You and your southern nomenclatures.
I'm sorry. I forget y'all aren't from around here.
Now, I can ask for, I can pray for divine intervention. I can turn undead, but my main deal is my blessings through the forge. I don't have abilities to, mine's more about creating things in the image of Morden, not so much like vanquishing, like a paladin where I'm dead set on getting these motherfucking devils off this motherfucking plane.
I mean,
I didn't know if you had like detect stuff or something.
I can sense whether there are stuff in the area, but it's not like I can locate them. I'll just sense whether they're within a mile, and I feel like we already know that answer.
Yeah.
So.
That's like a psychic cold reading over here. I sense there are spirits in this. I've seen them. I can sense.
They are within this
You got a
house.
cousin. You got a cousin, right? Name starts with a
Carl, Ed, Steve. By the way, if you guys
You've been through a lot of stress recently.
if you guys haven't seen Last Week Tonight, destroying psychics and mediums, you really need to. It's one of the best things on the fucking planet. They just destroy cold readings for an hour.
There's a show with Penn and Teller where they literally go through. It's called Bullshit with Penn and Teller.
Great
and they
show.
go through they literally go through debunking everything.
I forgot about Miss Cleo.
Yes, Cleo.
All right. Well, I guess I'll roll to do a trap check.
I'm gonna whisper prick in my ball and put it in the satchel.
Is that
Yeah.
investigation, Rob?
Checking for traps? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 18.
18. You check out the door pretty well, check the seams. It doesn't seem like this doorway is trapped in any way.
All right, big guy. Your turn to shine. Looks like it's okay.
Wait, I don't have any. I can't illuminate. I don't know how to. What do you mean?
No, open the door for me, big fella. Use
Yes.
those big old strong muscles.
I will definitely do that, and I'm gonna give it about 50%, and I'm just gonna beat it with my heel. Also, that Banjo-Kazooie-esque music was perfect.
Thank you. As you kick open the door, you immediately walk in to spider webs, and not the good Araigneé kind. Oh, you guys are doing, let's see here, middle door. Gotcha.
What's
Yeah,
behind
not
door number 2, Bob?
Sorry.
A brand new spiderweb. Brought to you by Arachnids Inc.
Every time I hit the mute button and cough, it's like somebody is just punching me in the back of my rib cage.
Oh, dang, I'm jealous.
Quit coughing.
Oh, you moved. Oh, no. I think I'm the only one that can see what's happening, and I don't like it.
Yeah, you are the only one. Still
I'm
now.
trying to bury the
Bam.
lead here.
Oh my god, what was that?
Okay.
Tyson, you
shit.
put it on.
I'm so sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Great sound effects. You've entered the wrong room.
Ghost cop.
Sorry, so sorry about that. I turned over real quick and hit the big button. It was the FX button.
That was
not the
amazing.
mute button.
Those ghosts.
As you bust into that room, Klashgar, there are two massive swarms of spiders that begin crawling over your way. Straight roll off with a d20. This is 12.
7.
All right.
Ooh.
You're hotboxing the room.
All right. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
All right. Does 17 hit?
No, 17 does not hit.
All right. You take 10 points of piercing damage and 5 points of poison damage as these spiders bite into your body. You were also currently grappled and restrained inside of this webbing that you've just walked into.
You're grappled again. Oh my god.
I don't like this house.
Oh my god, there are spiders! You have spiders on you, sir. Do you realize you have spiders on you, sir?
that mariachi spider.
I absolutely despise spiders. They eat bees, you know?
I hate this character switch so much. Emotional roller coaster. I was like, she's being sarcastic and an asshole. And then I was like, no, it's a different character. She's actually concerned. And I was like, I hate that I'm tricking myself.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Everybody or just him?
Everybody.
Oof,
Yikes.
that's rough.
Don't fuck me, Serena.
Oh god, that gif. Oh no. That was so gross.
That was cool.
Shush.
Girl,
Shush you.
hush your lips. Oh God! The
That's more terrifying.
the baby is climbing walls.
Demon child.
It was impressive.
Oh, I love that gift.
He's trying for Ninja Warrior.
Whoosh! So many.
All right, Araigneé, Carolina, 9. 9. Klashgar,
12.
Karkid,
15.
Oh my God! In a rare twist of fate, I am the top of the initiative order.
Oh shit.
What?
What?
Maybe the first time in the campaign ever.
What are you gonna do?
Fucking you! I'm gonna throw my fucking hammer at all these cobwebs and spiders. Oh God! It's like the worst version of Araigneé's love cocoon in there. Are you sure you're not in there, bloody? Are you okay? Is there anything left of your dick? And I'm gonna throw my hammer. Let's see if I can actually hit a swarm of spiders. Dwarven thrower +10. Let's go. I'm also going to use a. I'm gonna drop a. What do I call it? I don't have smites. I have. Divine Strike. Yeah, I got 1d8 extra fire damage on that bad boy. That's every strike now. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that's gonna be a 16 to hit. That will hit this swarm.
Nice.
So I get a 1d8 plus 5, 8. I'm gonna do a mixture of 14 points of damage as my hammer sails in, cuts through those cobwebs. You are currently no longer restrained or grappled as my flame lights up those sticky webs.
Lockheart.
Looks like I've cut that swarm in about half with just the fire. I'm gonna throw that bad boy again. That's a 2. That actually, I have a plus 10, so that just hits. Let's go. So pretty much you guys hit as long as you don't roll a 1. Well, I don't. You guys aren't plus 10s. Damn it.
You've cursed us.
You've 8 plus 8. That's max damage, boy.
Ooh, baby.
It's another 20 points of damage. DTD.
Rob, it's okay to admit that you missed Araigneé, so you had to throw some spiders.
Oh God.
So true, man. Look at just racking up DTDs, man. All right.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear, "No, my babies."
All right. That swarm's gonna come back over at you, Klashgar. Since you're one in the room, I'm just throwing hammers like a fucking Mario Brothers, chucking them like the fucking Hammer Bros.
Not entering the room, right, Rob?
Yeah, Solar Titan over here.
With the
Yeah,
spider.
straight going Titan mode, dude. I ain't fucking with that. Yeah, it's actually gonna miss. It's not gonna be able to bite you.
Yes.
Creepy crawlies.
Karkid, it is your turn.
I'm gonna just step. Oh, can you move me up? Oh, no, I'm there. Oh, it's weird. I can see, then I can't see.
Yep.
I'm gonna step in the door, twirl a staff, thunderclap right inside the door.
Have those bird cheeks.
I've never used my thunderclap before. It is a Constitution save.
Are those?
I probably have to go one more up just to be in range.
They will fail.
All
You're just
right,
gonna
all
blow
right.
spiders everywhere. They're just gonna explode and
Yep.
be everywhere.
Oh, good rolls. 2, 6, 6, 6, 12, 16 points of thunder damage.
16 points of thunder damage. D.
Nice.
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 Oh well, thank goodness.
Come in, twirling the staff. Just fucking knock that shit on the. Is it a wood floor? What kind of floor we're working with here?
Yeah, old wooden floor.
Oh, wood floor. I just crack that shit on the floor and this reverberation that sounds like a and just blows their just spider confetti through the room.
Ah, gross. That's very gross. Ugh.
And then do a perception check. What else do I see after the spider confetti?
Give me 1 second. I gotta find out. I forgot to
can tell
bring
you
up.
it's very gross.
Oh well, thank goodness I don't have to go in there. Fine. Spiders kill bees, okay?
Do they really?
They can.
There's battles. There's some infamous battles between bees and spiders on Discovery Channel.
If you can believe it.
Put yourself in
God, I hate you so
timeout.
much.
I'm not gonna get wrapped up in that web.
All right, so you've kind of disheveled everything by exploding, correct? It's just kind of you use thunder wave, and that's blasted things back up against the walls, correct?
Well, this is Thunderclap. It's a cantrip. It's not as powerful as Thunderwave.
Yeah, but
It doesn't like blow anything back like Thunderwave does. It's just loud.
okay, it's all right.
Great.
Great. I told you. It was not to be. He doesn't really listen, does he?
Karkid, when you dispense of the last bit of the swarms of spiders, you see the room appears to be dirty, decaying, a bedroom without furniture. Even from just the doorway view, it's evident that the floor here does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing, and others are partially dislodged.
Hello. Are there any spirits in here? I saw some through the window. We mean you no harm. We're investigating. We just killed a devil outside.
How is he talking?
Want to figure out what's going on.
I need you to make a psychic Cleo check. This will be your persuasion.
We're going big metal namesake, D. It's a 7. I'm pretty sure I don't have shit to this either. Yep, just a dirty 7.
Wow.
Not good.
You speak to the spirits in what feels like your best attempt of all time, Karkid. But unfortunately, in our business, some of these spirits, they speak back, not to your ears, but they speak back to your soul. You can certainly, you can feel something on the inside if you'd like, but you hear nothing back.
Klashgar, did you hear that? They said
I'm
we should
sorry.
leave.
I'm still cleaning off the dead spiders you threw about the room. What?
Just never mind the spiders. They're talking to me right now.
The spiders
Yes.
are talking to you. The dead spiders.
No, the spirits.
Which ones?
They're the spirits we came here to talk to. They're talking to me.
What's their name?
Hello, spirit. What is your name?
What's the bullshit check? Not investigation.
Insight.
Insight. Thank you. The bullshit check.
May as well be canon now. Just put it on your character sheet.
26.
26. Yeah, he didn't hear a fucking thing. there's, you heard nothing. Everyone else in the room heard nothing. But, he believes what he saw. There's no doubt. He believes what he saw. He believes he saw a ghost up here. He is convinced that there's some here. But as far as them speaking to him, it's highly unfucking likely.
I'm looking for a seagull. Have you seen one?
What? Lockhart, does he do this often?
Yes.
Welcome to the merry band of misfits, Carolina. You're in good company.
Fantastic.
If they haven't seen my seagull, it's fine. Maybe we should just check the next room. The spirits in here, they won't help us.
Fine, but you're going first next time.
Rob, can I make an investigation to see if there's anything else magical or in the room or any loot anywhere? Or notes, books, anything like that?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Not great. right, 14.
14. Everything inside this room shows signs of struggle. You look and you can see there are literally looks like fingernail marks of people that have dug into the doorway as if they've been ripped from rooms. You can see the curtains look like someone has been holding on to them and it has been literally pulled and peeled off. It shows signs of incredible distress.
Well, I don't know if it was the spiders that did this. Honestly, I kind of doubt it because those were little tiny spiders. Unless there's big spiders, which I really hope there's not. But I don't like the look of this room. It looks something went down in this room, and I don't know. That was the fun kind of struggle. So yeah, I'm fine with us moving on.
Seconded, and I'm still just trying to get all the spider off of me. You know I don't wear clothes, right? It's like on me. And I'm gonna head out to the hallway. Damn it, I'm trying to do it on the stream again.
I'm assuming this is a window, right?
Yep, that's the window out to the front.
I thought that's what it was, just making sure.
Yep. The front is the lead up, from land up to the cliff, and behind you is the ocean view.
The cliff that somebody tried to throw themselves off of.
It wasn't me.
So, Carolina, do you want to take door number 1 or door number 3?
Oh boy, my choice, huh? Well, alrighty. Let's do door number 3. Go ahead and do another check for traps. Why not? That is not great. 8.
As you check this doorway, it is indeed locked, but it doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right. Well, this door is locked, but not to worry. I have a couple little tools to my disposal that I can open this door with. So just hold on just a moment here, and I'm gonna look through my side pouch for my feet.
I too have a tool. Klashgar, do your thing.
Wait,
Now,
what?
hold on a second here, fella. I got this, and I'm rummaging to get my tools out. Oh Jesus, we're good. Nightmare, it's fine.
Well, just know I'm at the ready. And I'll stand on. I think I did it again. I'm on the other side of her.
That was loud.
Is that a window at the end of the hall too?
It indeed is.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to unlock.
Dirty 20 will. And it's funny, as you're fidgeting there with the doorway, and picking this lock, it doesn't take you very long to look up and you can see that the key is actually residing up on the door frame.
I am a short person, okay? I probably wouldn't be able to see it.
The rest of the group
I'm
sees
just gonna
this.
knock it off and be like, "Oh, look at that! It looks like we don't need your fancy tools at all, huh?"
Just swoop. I'm gonna cat it. I'm gonna be a cat.
Don't need a stupid key. I got it.
You're able to pop open that lock.
Can I stick my head in? Oh boy.
As you open up the door and you look on the inside of this disheveled bedroom, you can see another fireplace to the right and a man that appears to be in only his tidy whities, bound the floor.
Bound on the floor?
No, bound and on the floor.
Oh, bound and on the floor. Okay.
Bound and on the floor.
I was like, bound to the floor? Do I see anybody else in the room?
No one else in the room.
Does he know? Is he conscious?
You can't see because you only see his backside and the stained tidy whities.
Fellas, there's a man in here. He's not looking. He's in his underwear. He looks to be tied up. I don't know. Is this something? Maybe he enjoys it. Should I back out, or what? What do you guys think?
Why don't you just talk to him?
I don't know that I really want to talk to some strange man that has bound up in his tidy whities.
As you guys begin talking,
Oh my God!
he rolls over to your side.
Oh, fella, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna rush in and try to ungag him. I am so sorry, sir. I didn't know. I don't tend to touch strangers who are just all tied up. Hold still. I got you.
Wait. And I'll run up and I'll hand her this.
All right, I need you to make a dexterity
The
saving.
video's frozen, but I know what you're holding up.
I'm holding up a consent form.
I do.
Klashgar, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you run through the doorway and go across this very, very unsafe floorboards.
It's because you're too fat.
Okay. I can see this. I have advantage. Doesn't matter. A little lower. That is going to be a 23.
Oh.
23, much like those lizards that walk across water. Klashgar is able to make it across. That entire darkened area explodes and falls to the ground as all this is now busted open.
Oh my God! You are a clambering elephant here. Thank you for the consent. But let me just, and I take down the whatever he's gagged. I'll take that off then.
Ah, God damn it! You guys need to get the hell on out of here. It's not good.
No, calm down. Did they ask consent before they did this to you? Who did this to you?
No, God damn it! No one asked consent.
And they shall pay.
What are you?
What happened?
Well, I'm coming here like everybody else, trying to look for goddamn treasure in this fucking house, and you find out it's full of ghosts. But that ain't the worst part. The ghosts aren't here to get you. The goddamn devils are. We gotta get the hell out of this house. It's the whole damn thing's a trap. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
You said devils, as in more than one. We just took care of one outside.
Oh hell yeah, they go in and out. This whole goddamn thing. We're in a farm, boy. This is a farm for souls.
Fascinating.
Mother of God.
Farm souls. Well, I never heard of that one, and I'm busy writing it down now.
Oh
Farm for
shit.
souls. Fascinating.
Yeah, they get everybody lured in here, and they strip them out, man. The first devil will strip you from your body, and then they hunt your ass down.
Who tied you up?
And
Kid?
take you to hell. The spiny one, goddamn spiny one. He's up here creeping around. We've already made too much noise. We're already fucked. They'll probably send all of them in here.
Now just calm down.
No, just get me unbound out of this shit. Get me out of this shit now, man.
I would like to persuade him to calm down.
Go ahead, roll for it.
All right. And I'm going to use my snake oil card. So I have advantage on persuasion checks.
We don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Persuasion. Okay, that's going to be a 17. Which is not bad for me.
What are we doing? You're trying to persuade me.
Now you just need to calm down. Don't worry. Breathe. Need to calm down, and I'm going to
Looks like the blood vessel on the front of his forehead's about to burst.
I'm going to cradle him like a child.
Just let go! Get me out of these bonds! He's gonna start shaking.
I'm gonna hold him as tight as I can and just say, it's okay, we have you now, do not worry. But listen to my voice. Listen, all will be well. We won't let them eat your souls. I have good friends over here. We have a cleric. He's very nice. He's gonna get us out of this hellhole. We have this new little southern belle. And we have my avian friend, Karkid.
And I turn his face into my chest, so I muffle him. It just
No.
okay.
Klashgar, you might want to turn around.
As you're consoling him, two large spined hands reach up and pull itself up from the main floor.
I'm gonna turn around and say, everything is fine. Just do not look up from my chest.
He bites you.
Oh, you bastard! And I'm gonna throw him
At this
behind me
point-
against the wall.
Oh, you throw him behind. Yeet, he's down. Woo! He's no longer on this level.
I had horrible flashbacks of when I owned a hamster and it bit my finger. I went like this and it hit the wall.
Never recovered. Well, you take 2 points of piercing damage.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that
I mean, you didn't ask for consent.
that you didn't ask for consent. It's
You
true.
held up the sign, but he never agreed, and you still touched him.
Well,
And now he's on the main floor, as you can hear as his body hits.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw him that. I'm going to throw him like back into the corner on our floor, but that's better. Fucking bit me, asshole.
Now you have Corona.
When that happens, the two hands slink down out of the room, and you can hear his body being dragged away.
Oh God. All right, I feel a little bit worse now.
well, looks like we solved the mystery. And no one died that we care about.
Carolina is just kind of standing there like,
What
See?
fuck was that? Did you all see that thing?
Nope, no one saw anything. It was horrifying, and we all forgot about it immediately and went home and didn't talk about this ever again.
was that another devil?
Nope, don't know what you're talking about. There wasn't even a man in here. It was an apparition.
Klashgar, it just threw a defenseless man to a barbed devil.
Oh, that was another devil.
Bob
If
devil.
it makes you feel better, I didn't mean to, and he bit my nipple.
We must kill it, and I jump into the hole.
Oh my God, there he goes. The bird's gone. Okay, well, he just really needs to. He's an excitable fella. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh my goodness, where is it going? And I look out. Which window did you throw the guy out of? This one or this one?
It went through
I
the
threw him into the
floor.
hole.
It's in the
Oh, through the
floor.
floor. Okay, I'll look down then.
And I just disappear. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Oh, I'm down here. Okay.
You can see, Karkid, a blood trail that leads through the open door. Other than that, this living room is now bare.
There's nothing down here but a blood trail. I don't see a devil and a rider. There's no body. Fuck!
Can I see him since I stuck my head through the hole?
Yeah, you can see him down there.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, it's probably because we didn't see anything. And, we should just leave. Because we didn't see anything and find nothing. We found nothing here.
Look, we can leave and let these poor spirits fend for themselves, or we can take care of these fucking devils. You heard the man. This is a farm. I say we were sent here for a reason.
Well, I don't know about sent here for a reason, because I just came, down here to figure out the whole turning things into the gold, but we should
You
probably
can't hear me talk to you. You don't have an earpiece of hearing.
My head is above you, idiot.
Oh, shit.
You're flying underneath me. That's how I can still hear both of you. I can probably still hear Klashgar because he's yelling, I would imagine.
Yes.
But, there's a floor between us with a hole. It's not,
You're right.
But
Your
I
logic
think
is
we need
sound.
to figure out where and how these things are coming through, because if they're just coming through these portals, what's to stop them from just keep popping up like daisies?
Well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with devil worship. But I don't like this. I don't like this. We came here for a reason. We can either go back to town and report what we found, or kill these blasted creatures and maybe do a little good.
Alright, fine, I'm in. But only because one possessed me and it pissed me off really bad.
Technically, it was the ghost that possessed you.
What?
Never mind. What about you, dwarven fella, Lockheart? Are you willing to keep partying in this house of horrors?
I think we need to get the fuck out of this house. That's what I think. I think odds are stacked against us where we're at right now. I'm scared to open up any one of these doors.
Well, I definitely feel you on that, but I also...
The odds are stacked against us right now. We don't know what we're dealing with. We don't even know if we might even be on another plane of existence just being in this house. That's what's got me worried.
Well, since we've gotten to this swamp, I have not made great decisions. So I'm gonna leave this up to you all. I tend to not be good at these types of things, tossing arrows, people.
You do seem to have a penchant for tossing people, tossing things.
A
everywhere.
what?
A penchant, you like to.
I can read and write. I know what a pen is. Son.
Not a son, but okay, whatever, big fella. I don't know. I came here for a reason, and there's bad things going on. I don't know if I can handle it by myself, and if you guys don't think you can handle it, well...
I certainly would not be concerned about any significant treasure being here, because if there is, those devils have it locked up where you're not gonna get it. And devils are a whole different breed here.
My
Yeah.
skills, but...
Devils like to make deals. They're not just all willy-nilly. And if he says it's a farm, they're out here reaping souls for a reason of the stupid that come here looking. It's an easy sign-off. No one has to worry about the people that go missing up at the ghosty mansion because the spears take them over. This is a perfect cover for whatever they're doing with those souls.
So you don't think there's an alchemist down there that turned things into gold? That's just disappointing.
Well, there's
I'm
certainly
not supposed to learn how to turn things into gold if there's nobody here to teach me.
there certainly probably was at one point in time, and he's probably locked up in hell and bound to whatever devil that was that just ripped him through the room.
Well,
I feel like sitting here talking is just asking for more trouble. All right, let's go.
we can go to town, I suppose, and report our findings and maybe come back with a stronger group after a little rest and maybe take care of these devils.
Oh, good. I thought you said, when you said go to town, I thought you meant like on the devils. I was getting really worried.
No, I mean, maybe tomorrow or the next day.
I am about this. Lockhart, would you like to lead the way down the stairs, or should we just take the direct route?
I don't want us to split up any more than we already am. I want to ease my way down here.
All right, bird brain, catch me.
I just
Kind of
let
a
her
jump.
fall.
Rude.
Oh, God. Roll an acrobatics check.
I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't ready.
26.
Damn.
All right. You guys all slide back down into this room.
Well, that was not really much of a catch now, bird. Gotta think quick on your feet.
I wasn't expecting you to jump from up there.
Well,
But you
maybe
landed
you
fine.
should
Look at
expect
you.
the unexpected.
You're ambidextrous like a little kitty cat, all mimbly bimbly.
Ambidextrous means that. Never mind. I'm kind of tired of trying to explain things to you and the big fella. So yeah, let's get on and get. And I'm gonna stealth again.
I would also like to fall down the hole.
31.
31. All right.
Is this we're in like the front part of the house that we came in?
Yeah.
Is this the door?
The door is to the north. There are 3 windows to the south.
I mean, hell with it. Why would he not just go out a window?
Dibs.
Do I see anything out the window?
You look out the window. It looks normal. Looks like the front of the mansion that you first came up to.
Which way does the blood trail go?
Out the door.
North or the
To the north.
to the north? All right. Well, I vote not going that way. So window or door that way? What do y'all think?
Window.
I'm fine with the window, but my vote was to check the blood.
I mean, I thought we were getting out of here.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Live to fight another day, so they say.
I'm not sure
I'm
that
not
guy
one
threw
so
down that hole.
obsessed with loot that I'm just gonna go running into a house just because there's some gold.
You changed? That's Mike to Serena? That's not in game?
Well, let's just head out. Let's go back to town. Speak with the gentleman who sent us here. Let them know what's going on, and maybe we come back tomorrow.
I highly doubt those simple folk in town will know much more, but can't hurt.
Well, then onward, and I will
charge at the window.
The one I'm standing in front of?
No, the other one.
Okay, I was like, whoa now.
I'm an idiot, not stupid.
Klashgar, as you charge towards that window and jump and bust it out,
Yes.
it's like a vacuum.
Oh, no.
As you explode through that window, the rest of you turn and look and gather as you see Klashgar bust out into just a sea of red.
Oh, God.
Like red water.
Like what we saw in the portal?
Like what you saw in the portal.
Help, 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 help.
But
Your intercom no longer works.
What intercom?
Help.
Is he floating or is he?
You can no longer see Klashgar.
Oh no.
Ooh, red pen.
I run out and jump.
Oh,
Following him.
okay. We are just doing this, aren't we? Okie dokie.
The music.
Oh,
What do I see as soon as I jump out the window? Can I see him?
you jump out. We don't get to come back to you until we're done with what's in the room.
Shit.
Hope you don't need melee fighters.
It's in the room. Oh, you mean? Okay.
Both of us are.
I thought you meant something else came in the room, and I was like, oh no.
Carolina, for shits and giggles, just open up the window.
I open up the window.
As it opens up, you can smell the distinct fumes of sulfur as you
I
stare
don't
out
think we're in
into the
Kansas
red
anymore.
expanse of Avernus.
Avernus.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It looks like a hellscape.
That's what I feared. Well, fuck it. Here's the meatloaf. Let's just go to fucking hell and back.
Meatloaf.
Paradise by the dashboard light.
I'm gonna step out the window and walk out forward.
We ride
Okay.
together. We die together.
And everybody's gone. Oh, Carolina, what in the world have you gotten into? Oh, your mother's not gonna be happy about this. Oh, Lordy, what am I to do? What am I to do?
Do you say all this out loud to
Lordy.
yourself?
What?
Is all of this out loud to yourself?
Yes? I pace you back and forth by the window. I'm like, okay, they are new, but you know, they are friendly, and I don't know that I can deal with that foot-throwing beast by myself. Okay, hellscape, nothing gained, nothing lost. Let's go, Carolina, let's go. Come on. I smack my rump and I jump out the window. Let's go.
As you smack your rump and you jump out that main window.
Gotta get your lower half a little giddy up sometimes.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
As you put your feet down on this red clayish soil and you look out, and it's not what you expect. You see this as nice of a skyline as you're gonna get in hell. A flowing red river, Styx, wraps around this kind of outlook and cliff. You turn around, you can see the mansion that's here, but there's also this giant pavilion. It kind of looks like a winery almost. And you look up and you can see a couple of sets of neon lights. Kind of busted up, but it looks like somebody's faceted the best they could. And there it is. It's Beth's Velvet Chalice.
I fucking knew it. God. Beth. How did you get out of that beholder, asshole?
Because
we destroyed the asshole.
Hortensia.
Oh yeah, Hortensia.
Hortensia actually saved Beth's Velvet Grundle.
Well, I'm sure she saved more than just his grundle, but...
As you look up, you can actually already see Karkid and Klashgar up at the bar.
Hell and well met.
Did I hit my head? I kind of like feel.
You've
No?
got to be fucking me. Well, Carolina, bad news. We're 100% in hell. Good news. We've drank here before.
You've been to hell before?
Sort of. Just come with me.
All right, okay. I mean, okay. Let's do this.
And as you make your way up to the bar, and you see Klashgar and Karkid already standing there with a shit-eating grin on their face. You can see one very shirtless, well-endowed gentleman.
Yes.
And very upset with tears on his face.
Oh no,
As-
Third Leg Greg!
As Third Leg Greg throws his bar towel in disgust and marches off to the back room.
When you said you drank here before, did you get kicked out?
We kind of blew ourselves out, you could say.
Like a Jersey Shore haircut.
But stronger and out of an anus of a creature.
Ugh. Now I kind of regret following you guys.
There's a lot of things that we've done that are hard to explain, Carolina.
Well, that sure is fascinating, that's for sure.
Oh, do me and Klashgar see you all behind us?
Yeah.
Have we been here for what seems like an extended period of time compared to when we jumped out to when like we just now see them here?
It's been a little bit of a time difference, but it's only been like 10 minutes, you know, enough for you guys to get a drink and get acquainted. That's been about it.
And for Third Leg Greg to get acquainted with smacking your
Carolina, glad you could join us. Didn't think you were gonna come through.
I don't know. What do you really think of me?
Well, me and Klashgar did just jump out of a window together.
That is
So you
not
know where we're
what
at.
I hear that you have done, apparently. Pin up somebody's butthole.
We've blown up some stuff and we've blown some stuff.
Oh.
Different scenarios.
Well,
That's right, we have. Also, do you want a drink? It's actually pretty good. I know there's like devils and demons around,
Are you
but
holding like out a drink?
yeah,
I down it.
nice.
Just down.
I actually just handed you the vase that was on the bar when we got over here, but I'll get you a real drink in a moment.
So
Impressive.
drinks in hell are all incredibly acidic. And that's the rough part. The drinks are still good, but you're constantly battling heartburn. It's like trying to drink with heavy heartburn every time.
said the disembodied voice.
Oh
You
shit.
got your FX on, man. I'm just waiting for it.
Your friendly bar advice.
I queued up too quick. I queued up too quick. Hey, that's.
No, it sounded like
that's what it's like being in hell.
you sound like the perfect bartender selling me your favorite drink at a bar in hell.
Yeah. You're like the PA system for like all employees must wash their hands in hell.
I need you guys to all roll a perception check.
B.
I somehow landed my D20 inside my stream deck.
What?
Is your deck that big?
Oh, it's that
small.
big.
That's why it's impressive. we are all ready for that
Yeah,
one. You know,
26.
19.
Oh, 15 actually. I rolled a 2.
You're too enamored by being in, well,
Oh,
hell.
my big deck.
Well, no, I rolled a 15. All right, I rolled a 2, but I got a 15. Sorry, confusing.
Across the bar, you can actually see that barbed devil. Kind of looks like the Grinch on steroids. And he's got a fresh cocktail in his hand. And he's just spitting a solitary large coin. It looks a little like this.
Ooh, nice.
Now you see it. Now you don't. And now you see it.
And when it spins, you look over and you can actually see what looks like, just for a second, the ethereal projection of the gentleman that Klashgar yeeted
Oh,
down to the main floor as he kind of reaches out and then sucked back into the coin.
fascinating. That is absolutely fascinating.
I gotta give it to you, green guy. Easiest dinner I've ever had.
And he slides the coin forward for a round of drinks. And that's where we'll end this week.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You killed
we're in hell.
You killed lots of people before, but
Not that intentionally. What's funny is I meant to throw him behind me towards the wall to protect him, and then once he said he went down the pit, I was like, oh, that's way better.
You know
you're
what?
incorrect.
In hindsight, before you jumped out the window, you should have yelled out, "Tonight we dine in hell."
I didn't know what was gonna happen though.
I had a feeling
That's why
that you
I
were
said in
gonna,
hindsight.
that Klashgar would fall for the old false window trick, and he certainly did. He wanted to eat
Playing
himself
my
out a
character
window
very
on his
close
own.
to the chest. Yeah, I play my character very close to the chest.
I like how angry I'm making you with Carolina.
It's not you, and it's difficult to deal with. Because every time you say that before, like, oh, we don't need loot, I'm like, that's sarcasm. I don't even have to think about it. It's sarcasm. It's Serena talking. And then now you're like, I don't.
Interested in subjects of science and magic and learning?
I'm just really glad that you have a friend in hell, actually.
That's fantastic.
Unintentional
You've
friend.
got a friend in me.
Yes, everything works out if you just believe. It was
Maybe
friendship the whole time. That was the.
I've been excited ever since Hortensia came back because it actually gave life to Beth's Velvet Grundle one more time. They've been trapped inside that damn zombie beholder for so long. Now they've made their way to
I
hell.
want to smoke a stogie and have some fucking scotch right now with this music.
Well, we can certainly do all sorts of hood rat shit that we want to in hell.
Oh man, I really want to hang out with Jeff Goldblum after listening to this.
I think hell is the perfect place for you guys to live out all of your hood rat fantasies for a while.
Oh, absolutely. Although the color doesn't really go with my skin.
Oh,
I'm green.
it's just make it like Christmas.
Hello. I'm the big fat Santa of hell. No, I'm not Krampus. I'm friends with him though.
Kind of. I guess he has saved our butt a couple of times.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think you guys missed out reconvening with him too over Christmas. So yeah, you're overdue. So many. I can't wait for you to meet William Shatner while you're down here, and all the good ones are down here. Yeah.
The questionable thing, though, is are we going to meet some of the people who we've killed?
Well, you have to find out what happens to people when they're killed and they go to hell.
This is why you only kill good people, then go to hell. You don't have to see them.
That's the greatest justification I've ever heard. That's like a fucking thieves creed, dude. Only kill good people, then you never have to see them. Yeah.
I was reading this thing on I think it was the D&D Coalition, and they put this like idea out there where like it's like a disintegration gun, and you give it to your characters, your player's characters, and they zap people and they think they're killing them, but really at the very end they're just sending them into the future, and at the very end game all those people that they disintegrated just pop up around them, and that's the final fight.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
That's hilarious.
Can you imagine how many random things would show up to you though? Because you know people will be like, I zapped that frog. I zapped that. Oh, I zapped that burger.
Lots of level 3 NPCs in a massive like peasants horde, and then like 3 really bad bosses.
Finish him with the disintegration.
Where they're talking about how many 12-year-olds they could fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, what's the number? How many 12-year-olds do you think you really fuck up?
Well, here's the sad part. It's way lower than what you think, man. That swarm, dude. That swarm is just gonna get you.
I'm going with like 5.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Little ankle biters.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a dude one shot to the nuts by a 12-year-old, it doesn't matter if they're 12, 15, 20. You're going down.
I was gonna say, if they're little 12-year-old boys, you can just be like, I have cooties. You can't come near me.
Not 12. Not a 12.
Here's the deal, though. The first one, though, I'm trying to set an example of to like strike fear in. So the first one's getting yeeted. Like just hard.
Yeah, the first one is a weapon.
The first one, I am like they're gonna be, they're messed up for life. Like full on, like power bomb, like jackknife. Like it's gonna be awful. And then I'm gonna get swarmed. So I'm hoping the example I set with the first one is just fear.
You pick him up by his ankles and just fucking start throwing him around like a use him as a weapon.
If I get dizzy, then it's over, and one of those little fuckers will bite me in the neck like fucking Walking Dead. Like get off my neck, you little shit! They'll pull my hair.
Fart on him and keep him away. Like give you some distance. Like if they start to pile up, then just let out like a giant nasty fart.
Dude, lots of kicks, lots of kicking, hard kicks.
Yep, you gotta use your reach on them.
Gotta use your. I'm so glad this is on the VOD. To this music at the end.
We're just going down a path.
My nephew is like, he's like big for his age. Like he's like, I think when he was 12, like he was already almost as tall as me.
Yeah, so that shit don't count.
That's the crazy thing. There are 12-year-olds that are like larger than I am. So
right, and like he has got the muscle to back it up. Like he's 16 and he's like 6'1", like 220. I'm like, what?
And
you're bigger. You're more of a man than I am, and I'm 30.
That 12-year-old could hang out with Daryl, and Daryl's old enough in the junior high to be able to drive and dunk a basketball and has a mustache. You got to be scared about Daryl. He's 2 years older than what he actually is, but he still hangs out with the 12-year-olds.
Listen, they said no child left behind, but I defied even that.
You can see him over in the group. He's just running his fingers underneath everybody else's nose.
Oh.
Gross.
And on that note, we'll put a fork in this VOD.
Bye, Bot.
Love you guys. We'll see you in hell.
Always been there.